Welcome to the Multiverse. I'm your host, Tyrus, and I'm coming back at you with yet another Mcfarlane Toys video. Todd's back at it again, y'all. He won't stop. He just can't stop. He won't stop. But we're gonna talk Superpowers line. Now, I released two videos on Superpowers, and gotta tell you folks, it's this line has been a bit of a mixed bag for me. I'm gonna kind of share with you what I did share in my previous videos. I like this line, but at the same time, I don't like it because I feel like when I hear superpowers, I think of the standard lineup: Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Robin, classic Aquaman, classic Hawkman, classic Hal Jordan, Green Lantern, which is coming, stuff like that. From the villain side, Joker, Penguin, Riddler. We're getting a classic Brainiac that's all metaled out or whatnot. So that's what I'm thinking about when I think superpowers. I don't think Deathstroke. I don't think Batman Who Laughs. I don't think Nightwing. I don't think Tim Drake Robin. It's just some things that they implemented within this line that kind of throws me off or throws me for a loop. So I feel like he kind of modernized this thing as more of I guess like a tribute to the superpowers line. But when I think superpowers, that's what I think about. But when he gets it, and when he really kneels into the characters that I really want for this line, then that's when it hits home for me. Now, I will say this. What I'm saying kind of conflicts. It's a bit conflicted because one of these characters that's in this line was never in no Superpowers cartoon, was never in the Superpowers line, but I still got to get him. All right, so we're going to start off with one of the biggest characters for me in this wave. And again, he was never in the original Superpowers line that I recall. And as you can see, before I get into it, folks, I want to share with you, I do have some superpower figures on the table here. As you can see, I have classic Batman. This one I got over the holidays, folks. This one's not coming out of package. This is going to stay in package. I just feel like when you take them out, it just kind of loses its luster. But I got classic Batman. I do have a classic Wonder Woman here, which is cool. I got to get Flash. Superman, I had him in the previous video that I did last year or so. And then I do have the Invisible Jet out of the packaging. This is so cool, folks. I had this Invisible Jet in the classic Wonder Woman review that I did, so stay tuned for that. But man, this jet is so awesome, and it has like a drop down. I don't know how do you. Oh my gosh, how does? Oh yeah, so this thing drops down. So it's just so cool, man. All right, and I think the wing grapples the grapple gun back. So his vehicles, Mcfarlane just knocks it out of the park with the vehicles, man. And I have, of course, the Batmobile. Now, I have not taken this out of package. We might do this before the video's out, but I got the Batmobile here, and I haven't taken it out. I might take it out of package. Who knows? We might do that by the end of the video. We never know. We'll see. All right, but wanted to share my thoughts on the new Superpowers wave that we have. And so, wanted to start off with the reveal of one of my most favorite DC characters ever, and that is Blue Beetle. So we're getting a classic Blue Beetle, classic colors, love it. The packaging, again, I don't think I want to take these figures out of the packaging. I just don't think I want. I might get two Blue Beetles because I want them in the bug, and that kind of spoils my next reveal. So we got classic Blue Beetle, but we're also getting the Blue Beetle bug. Now, this hits home for me because this thing looks awesome. Saw the videos from Tom Mcfarlane when he presented Wave 7. The wings come up, the cockpit, opens up. A lot of action features for this bug. I'm just excited about this one, folks. You can have Blue Beetle inside. These vehicles can play as a backdrop to your bigger DC characters because I'm going to kind of toy with using this bug as a backdrop for my DC Multiverse Blue Beetle. We'll see, but this bug and this Blue Beetle is a must for me. Both look so awesome. There's an image here with Blue Beetle hanging out of the bug. There's like a little drop down rope that he can kind of be placed on and everything in action pose. So this is cool, man. And this bug as a whole, it's just so fun to see, an actual vehicle like this with the Blue Beetle figure. So again, yet another fun reveal for the Superpowers line. Again, a line that I've been kind of like up and down on. I checked out after wave 1 or 2, but this Blue Beetle and the bug really gets me excited yet again for this line. And again, the action features that the bug has. I keep wanting to say Blue Beetle, but what the bug has me really excited, folks. So really excited about Blue Beetle and the bug. Then up next, we have a classic Brainiac. Now, this is Brainiac from not Superpowers, but the Super Friend cartoons before he was transformed into that more of a mechanical version of Brainiac. That's the one I can't wait to see. So, but this Brainiac, classic looking Brainiac, more humanoid, classic colors, everything. Hopefully, we'll get this Brainiac in the DC Multiverse line because I want to see more classic characters within the DC Multiverse line. But this is one that I'm all in on too. Now, not only do we get a Brainiac, but we also get his vehicle as well. Now, this is sold separately. We have the Brainiac machine. Now, this one you kind of place him inside the top area, and what happens with this vehicle is when you roll it on the ground, the tentacles move. So again, the action features really takes me back to the 80s when you have all these things that you're implementing within the vehicles. Because right now I feel like a lot of figures and vehicles don't have action features. But I like the fact that Mcfarlane is giving you those action features with these vehicles for the Superpower line. I mean, the Blue Beetle Bug and the Brainiac vehicles are hands down, they're must for me. Just like the Batmobile and the Invisible Jet. I had to have those. Definitely want to get this as well. And then we have a character that was not a part of the original Superpowers line. He wasn't in the cartoon, but he's one of my most favorite DC characters ever. And that is Kilowog, the Green Lantern Kilowog. So it kind of goes against what I was saying a bit in terms of not staying with the traditional superpowers or superpowers lineup. But again, man, I can't pass up on Kilowog. So it's kind of like, for me, you dive in for what you want to dive into and whatnot, man. This Kilowog, classic Kilowog, classic colors, man. These figures, all, man, they're just going to stay in package for me. I mean, I'm not taking these out of package. So to have him on that Superpowers card back is a big deal for me. So I'm all in on Kilowog. So we got Kilowog, we have Brainiac, we have Blue Beetle to get us Sinestro from the Sinestro Corps figure. I'm gonna dive into this one because this reminds me of the Legion of Doom versus Super Friends cartoon, which was awesome. And so he looks pretty cool. He comes with the Sinestro lantern and everything, so that's awesome. For the most part, I'm all in for this Wave 7. Even though some of the figures are not necessarily a part of the whole Superpowers line from back in the day, then it kind of tails off of me. There's a Superman figure. Now, I believe that this Superman was released back in the day, if I'm not mistaken. But it's like a Superman in gold. I don't know what type of Superman figure this is. He has all gold. He's decked out in the red cape and everything. This is a pretty cool tribute for Superman to have, most definitely in package. So I can see why some people might want to dive into this Superman because it's different. He's decked out in all gold and red. I'm pretty sure this might be a story behind this. I vaguely remember this being released back in the day. I just cannot remember. I'm not necessarily 100% sure, but this looks pretty interesting. I might not. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to dive in. I might dive in. Who knows? Because I just like how different this looks here. So we got that Superman decked out in all gold and red. Then we have another Batman, because you gotta add Batman to everything. So I think this is called Batman Magna. It's like a grayed out Batman. So this is supposed to represent Batman in black and white. This one is a pass because it's basically just this Batman here, just in grayed out. So I'll pass on that one. Now I gotta go back to Brainiac because there is going to be a Mcfarlane that will be packaged with the Brainiac machine or a Brainiac vehicle. This Brainiac looks a little different. He has the beard. He also has, a cloth cape. He's decked out in the all black costume with the silver bands, a silver also belt and everything. The vehicle looks a little different as well. Translucent top area. The tentacles are more purple than they are gray. So this one is really interesting as well, folks. I'm tempted for this one too. I mean, I like the translucent top for the Brainiac vehicle for this guy. This is like a gold label exclusive. So it's Brainiac with the Skull ship. It's called Skull Ship. So I'm all in for both Brainiac vehicles. I like both the standard and the variant. As a whole, Wave 7 is pretty interesting, folks. Even though they're not, some of the figures may not be a part of the original Superpowers lineup, I'm very intrigued. I'm really excited about this Wave 7. I'm excited about Blue Beetle, the Bug, Brainiac, his ship, Skull ship. Those are the standouts for me. Blue Beetle and the Bug. That Bug looks phenomenal, and the action features that it has really hits home for me. Brainiac and the Skull ship is a must. So Kilowog, those are the standouts, folks. Just wanted to share my quick thoughts on that. All right, folks, before we get out of here, I want to take a quick look at the Batmobile. I have not taken this out of the package. I want to share this with you all. I do have the Jim Lee Batman that is out of package from the Superpowers line. So let's take this out and take a quick look at it. All right, so let's see. We got the here. All right, and I got that. All right. I don't think there's much assembly that's required for this. It just comes out the package. Really with nothing to it. Yeah, so it's nothing. It just comes out the package ready to go. All right, so we got the Batmobile. There's the little fins from the back here. All right, so we got that. All right, I guess these fins will taps onto the sides. All right. Doing this on the fly, y'all. So that's on the fly. All right, so this clips in. And I may get the Tim Drake Robin until we do get a classic Dick Grayson. I don't know why we're not getting the Tim Drake Robin, but this is it, folks. It comes out the package ready to go. And I believe this. Oh, this has action. See, this is so cool. We have action features for the vehicle. So this battle ram for the vehicle. Hit that top, hit the little Batman logo, the Batman mask logo that looks so cool. That's on the hood. A little battle ram action here. That's awesome. I think that's about it, though. I don't know if there's anything else that... Oh, man. All right, so how do you activate this? All right, let's play with this, folks. So I think... Oh, that's so awesome. I wonder if there's another button that you would utilize to activate the little back area. So, because if I push up, then that does that for the back. Let's try that one more time. So, you got this, push up, and then got that in the back. So, that's pretty cool. I don't know if there's anything else that you press that will activate the back area. But yeah, we got Batman in the Batmobile. He just sits in there with no problem, you know, so it's cool. So I like this, folks. This is awesome. Just wanted to share this quick unboxing with Batman and the Batmobile here. He has the little battle ram action. This is so awesome. But folks, thanks so much for tuning in. Just want to share my quick thoughts on Superpowers Wave 7 and to share with you some of the superpower figures that I do have and to do a little unboxing for the Batmobile, which is so awesome, folks. Still trying to figure out this back end. I don't know, man. I think there's a button that does all this stuff to activate the back area. Let me know in the comments, folks. I know I don't know, man. We'll see. But be sure to comment below, folks. Let me know in the comments. What do you think about this Wave 7? Are you all in? Or do you not? Are you kind of like on the fence? Are you going to get some of these figures from Wave 7 and not all? Are you collecting the Superpowers line? Is this a line that you have dived into? Or are you avoiding the line and not just not going down the rabbit hole? Let me know in the comments, folks. Also, be sure to ring that bell for all notifications so you get each and every one of my content pieces as it drops. And also, don't forget to what? Yep, like, share, and subscribe if you did not already. I truly appreciate it. And folks, remember that I am on social media with Instagram and Twitter. So if you have those outlets, be sure to give me a follow. Be sure to check out my community tab. I'm always posting news and updates there, folks. And again, thanks so much for tuning in, folks. I truly appreciate it. And until next time, be good to one another. Be safe. Stay tuned. Same bat time, same bat channel, y'all. Till next time. Bye for now. All right, folks. Bye for now.